go with the tail of the tape. Leandro Barbosa versus James Nichol.
ทั้งคู่นั้นชกให้เต็มที่
Brazil
นะมีน้ำใจ
versus
นักกีฬา
the
ล้มไม่ทำไม่
UK.
ต่ำฝันแล้วโนคิกโน
Classic matchup, and always great to see international bouts here at Lumpini.
ยังพร้อมยัง
So James fought a fair amount up in Chiang Mai, stayed very active, fought amateur as well over in the UK.
ยังดีออกวุ้นแล้ว
Now making his way down to the Bangkok circuit. And you can see the UK fighter very active with his hands here. Standing southpaw, good body punch from him.
You can see Leandro just trying to chill up on those shots and reply with something powerful.
Yeah, I think that now James is making the transition a little bit, but when he draws that guard up high, James should switch to the body. There's a body rip there from him. Again, just changing levels because it looks like Leandro is mainly concerned about these shots to the head. But the damage is actually the shots to the body here from James. A good body kick there from James. We're not really seeing much from Leandro so far.
I think some of these kicks to the body as well are going to pay dividends. If he keeps Leandro guessing up top and goes to the body even more, I think he's going to have a lot of success. Locked up inside the clinch now. Back on the outside. James can keep this pace up for 3 rounds. I think he might just steal this fight away. Nice big knees here from Leandro. And I think this is where Leandro wants to be, inside the clinch. Got the vice grip locked on now, trying to create space for these knees. Looks like James is... Oh, nice turn and sweep there from James. He certainly wants to be on the outside.
Yeah, it looks like Leandro is probably stronger in the clinch. If Leandro is smart, he's going to try and continue to shell up and just walk into the clinch. Try and wrap James up. The UK fighter throwing punches and punches here.
Going high, going low. And it looks like the body shots are starting to play a bit of an effect because you can see after each body shot, Leandro pauses and takes a breath.
Yeah, I remember one, I think it was Boss Rutten who said he tried to listen to his opponent's breathing, and when the athlete breathed out, that's when he would drive in the shot.
Boss Rutten, a very vocal individual as well.
Oh, a very nasty cut there for James. And I think it might be a problem here as well.
Yeah, right on the eyelid.
Yeah, on the eyelid. That's a dangerous cut because it can bleed into the eye, which will cause the referee to stop the fight. And it happened in the last 10 seconds of that fight, of that first round.
Some very good hands there from James. Keeps Leandro guessing up top and then goes to the body, mixing up the levels. And Leandro did a fantastic job of just weathering the storm of the hands of James and then locking on where he was much more comfortable inside that clinch. Of course, just waiting and baiting to throw off the elbow that cut James in the last 10 seconds. Oh, there it is, that one there, driving through the guard. Bang, and that's the one that cut the eyelid. So we'll see what the referee says. They'll be taking a very careful look. Certainly very compromising position.
And it looks like that eye is a little swollen and red. I think, and he's blinking a little bit too.
And every time he blinks, that cut just opens up even more. I won't be surprised if the referee
stops this fight. I mean, if the blood doesn't start flowing, it won't be an issue. It's when James starts dabbing at it, or the blood is flowing directly into the eye. That's when the referee will stop it. And it sort of looks like to me that James is fighting at a new level of urgency.
He knows it's only a matter of time till that cut opens up and causes him a lot of curry in terms of vision. Nice palm over the top. Leandro's smart. He'll be rubbing his glove into that cut, trying to open it up even more.
Leandro mainly trying to drive in these knees, but I think you should be, like you said, aiming for that cut.
There's the lead hook to right hand there from Leandro. And there you go, it's already starting to open.
Yeah, even these slight slaps, these left hooks are getting like irritate that cut a little bit more. Oh, nice knee there from Leandro.
Oh, solid right hand, and you can see the hands of Leandro starting to get through the guard. That vision is certainly impaired from James's angle.
Yeah, James doing a good job trying to fight through this. Sometimes you'll see fighters melt after being cut. Some other fighters get invigorated.
He's doing a good job of staying in this fight and still giving it back to Leandro. And Leandro's just so comfortable inside the clinch. Does a great job of creating space, opening up those hips to drive the knees in.
I think it's given Leandro a little bit of a lease on life, a renewed figure. He looked a little weak in the first round.
I think the main reason why the referee hasn't stopped it is because he's on the other side of that cut. You can see him very carefully now. I think if Leandro pushes too much, he starts to unleash James.
I think some of those shots might wobble James a bit.
Honestly, I don't think if James was cut, I don't think those punches would have got through, but because the vision is impaired, the right hand is starting to sneak through now.
Yeah, that's a bad cut. Oof. Looks like he's a pirate with his eye poked out. So some of the replays, a good second round from Leandro, really capitalizing on the cut from James. James had his moments, you can't deny it, and Paco over in the corner there, the cut-man, has a lot of work cut out for him. He'll probably be using the adrenaline. So usually for these issues, you want to compress, clean, compress, and then treat the injury.
พี่เลี้ยงลงคอยดังไปพี่เลี้ยงลงมายกหัวซ้ายนะทั้งคู่ไม่ฟาวนะ
Good show of sportsmanship there from both gentlemen, hugging it out. Slapping kicks there from James on the arms of Leandro. Big hands here from James. Doing a good job of staying in this fight, showing a lot of heart.
Yeah, and you can see James has his vision back here. The towel cleaned off some of the blood. Some of these right hands still landing, but I think it's more because of Leandro's abilities.
A lot of urgency here from James to pick up from that last round.
Oh, nice left body kick there from James.
Oh, big right hand there from Leandro.
James definitely taking a few shots to the dome here.
Doing a great job of sitting on that back foot, but still unleashing the counter shots. Goes up top, goes to the body. Leandro weathers the storm and sends his own through.
Not all of the shots have a ton of power behind them, though. He sort of peppers them in. There's not a lot of spice behind them, whereas Leandro's shots are fewer but heavier.
Ooh, big heavy shots there from James.
And the blood coming out from James's eye now.
You can see Leandro just looking to go to town on the right side of James's face there. Waiting for the chance to throw that big lead hook.
Yeah, James blinking a bit. Definitely a very, very good and pretty exciting fight. A great matchup as well. The two styles colliding. And James having a fair amount of success with his volume of activity.
Leandro moving forward.
Just 56 seconds left on the clock here.
Asset control here from Leandro. Still pushing the action forward. Continuously trying to bulldoze James here. Goes to the body. Goes up top with that big power hook. But James's volume just paying dividends here. Oh.
Yeah, good shots here. Looks like James might be able to see the bell. Be interesting to see who the judges give the win to.
Locks on, tries to drive the knee through. Oh. Blood absolutely raining from the cut of James here.
And a smile from Leandro.
You can see a very happy corner all the way from Chiang Mai in James's corner, celebrating his performance. Incredible performance from both gentlemen. Leandro picking his shots. The high volume of James. And that dramatic cut through the end of round one, certainly playing a big part in this fight. And I certainly think if James's vision wasn't so impaired throughout rounds 2 and 3, would have had a lot more success with those hands. You can see the big power shots picked up there from the Brazilian. Fantastic fight, fantastic matchup. I'd like to see it run back. Let's see what Mark Abbott has to say from the judges. A lot of power throughout that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28. For the winner, in the black corner,